It's the summer sun, the smell of hot dogs in the air, the classic duel between pitcher and batter, the crack of bat against ball. Other sports have come and gone, but baseball remains, the heart of American sports. And nowhere does that heart beat more strongly than here. Here, on this field of dreams, where talented young men play for the love of the game, while honing their skills for that call to the majors. This is where fans have the thrill of discovering the next Nolan Ryan, Cal Ripken, or Pudge Rodriguez. In fact, that's what fans and players are already saying about Dallas Aviators catcher Glenn Wilson.
With his strengths and his tools that he has as a baseball player, he'll make it as far as he wants to go. I mean, I can see Glenn playing big league ball a couple years down the road. He's got big league power. He's got a big league arm. For him, it's just a matter of putting it all together and being consistent as he can be.
I see Glenn going far in baseball. He's a great team player. Obviously, incredibly coachable.
My bad. I should have signaled for in the dirt. That was me.
Base, came from nowhere. Didn't expect to come out here and became, a star in this league.
I think he's got a good chance to get signed in the future by somebody with an affiliated team, and they're going to give him a chance.
Like most great players, Glenn Wilson discovered his love and talent for the game at an early age.
When I was in 5th grade, first team I played on was the Rockies. It was Little League Association team. They put me in catcher. It was interesting. Nobody else wanted to do it because it was hot. Nobody wanted to wear the gear, so I just kind of stepped up.
He continued to play in high school, first at Clark, then at Plano East.
Remember, we were getting close to playoffs, and we were inching towards it, but nobody had cinched it yet. I wasn't hitting too well, and all of a sudden, they just threw me a fastball inside corner, just roped it down the third baseline right over there. Crowd went nuts. It was the best, probably the best high school moment of my life. Just everybody went crazy.
Glenn went on to play college baseball, but after that, he figured that his baseball future would be limited to the recreational leagues as a player and coach. Then came an unexpected call.
One of my good friends who's a pitcher from another team that transitioned to go to Texarkana, he just asked me to come out and catch a bullpen. And I was, okay, I'll come help you out, because I'm not really one to turn someone down. So I go out, and they noticed a few things about me and threw a ball through it, 1.85 seconds pop time to second base. It's from the time the ball hits the catcher's mitt to the second baseman. Fielding Lewis was pretty impressed with that, and they just asked me to come out to spring training and kind of battled my way on, not even expecting anything.
With his rifle arm and unerring sense of play, he quickly proved his value to the team, earning the starting catcher slot in his rookie season.
As a catcher, really everybody does look towards you and really does rely on you, because you're in the game every play. Unlike an outfielder who might get a fly ball every now and then, the catcher is always in the game. He always knows what pitch to call. He always knows the alternatives of what's going to happen, what could happen. So he's always 1 or 2 steps ahead of the game.
Some of Glenn's strengths as a player would be his ability to throw runners out on the base pass, and he's got a great instinct with calling plays, calling pitches, and he's also great at blocking the ball.
He can hit anywhere in the order for us. He's hit anywhere from 5 to 8, puts the ball in play. He is an outstanding catcher.
Personally, as a player, I'm always challenging myself. If I go 1 for 2 in one game, I want to go 2 for 2. If I go 3 for 3, I can always challenge myself to be a better defensive player. There's always something I can critique. I never want to settle. I never want to sit still, because that's when the person behind me who's trying to take my spot always comes up and bites you.
He's one of the guys, even though he's a rookie, he definitely has an influence on the team. So he does great keeping us in line. And he does great by leading by example.
If you throw harder, that doesn't happen.
Everybody likes Glenn. He has a personality that just attracts people to him. Kids love him, his teammates love him, and he's the kind of young man that, because of the way he is able to deal with people, he's going to have a lot of success in baseball and when his baseball career ends. He's just got that dynamic personality that people love.
But perhaps Glenn's greatest strength is the one he shares with his teammates, the simple joy of playing the game he loves.
It's baseball. It's America's pastime. It's the purest sport out there. I love the strategy, the anticipation, just everything about it. Love the camaraderie, just from the crack of the bat to the feel of the grass. Amazing game.
And playing the game for people who love it as much as he does.
The fan element, can't beat it. There's nothing better than playing in front of a huge crowd. Playing in front of a crowd of thousands is no better feeling. Your heart's beating, your blood's racing, you can't wait to get on the field, you can't wait to make that play. You're always waiting for that ball to come to you so you can make the big play, to get the win, and just to go home and celebrate with the fans. Hanging out with like the little kids after the game too, that's cool. I mean, me, if I was a little kid and we had minor league baseball around here when I was little, I'd be all over the players trying to get autographs. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things to do is go out there and just see the little kids stand there with a baseball and the pen just asking for an autograph.
Glenn's future in baseball is bright. To be honest, the Detroit Tigers have been here. They've watched Glenn play. They want to see him continue to grow and mature in the game. You know, he's a young guy. He's still 20, 21 years old. Can he make it in affiliated ball? Yeah, I believe he can. He just needs that opportunity, and by playing here, he's getting that opportunity.
All-American boys, playing the All-American game. That's what you find on the field of the Dallas Aviators.
I'm still a 5-year-old at heart. I mean, I still have that fire burning, and I can't put it out, even if I try.